So now we will see what is map operation. So doing something to every element in an array is a common operation for map operation. So the map function takes input from the disk as in the format of key value pairs, process them and produces another set of intermediate key value pairs as the particular output. So in the map operation we are taking input in the form of key value processor, we are processing them and we are trying to produce the intermediate keys. Then in the reduce operations we are starting with a large number of data or records. So the map reduce operations are having the characteristic features as submitting the map reduce job, distributed merge sort engine, two fundamental data types, fault tolerance, scheduling and task execution. But in reduce operations, we are starting with the large number of data and records. Then we iterate the data. We use the map function to extract something so that we can have the interesting output, organizing the output list for optimization purpose, and then we use the reduce function to compute as a set of results. Now, when we are talking about the map reduce operation, they are having the features of submitting the map reduce job, distributed merge sort engine, fundamental data types, fault tolerance, scheduling, task execution. So we will see them. Now talking about submitting of map reduce job. So we can see here the particular map reduce job is submitted, like we are using the job client, job tracker, task tracker, which we have discussed in the last section. So we are running the job, then by using job client we are getting the new job id. After that, getting the new job id, we are copying the resources after to the particular HDFS. After copying, we are submitting the job. After submission of the particular job, we are initializing the job. After initialization, we are retrieving the input splits and then we are returning the task. So that is submission of map reduce job. Then comes the map reduce distributed merge sort engine, in which the copy phase, sort phase, reduce phase, see here, all are used. So in that, in the copy phase we are partitioning and we are doing the partitioning, sorting and the spilling to the disk, where partitioning is the main phase in copy phase. In the sorting phase we are doing merging, where mixture of its memory and the data disk has been done. And in the particular map task, where that is the partitioning, sort and split into disk, where partition is again we are considering, in this we are merging the data. So that is the distributed merge sort engine, where we are partitioning, then we are merging and we are getting the final output. So that is the map reduce distributed merge sort engine. Then the two fundamental data types, that is the key value pairs and lists. These are the two main fundamental data types which are used in the map reduce. After that, we are having the fault tolerance. In that, if the task fails, then the task tracker fails. If the task tracker fails, then the job tracker fails. So that is fault tolerance. So if a child task fails, then it reports to the task tracker before it exists. If the child task hangs, it is killed and the job tracker is rescheduling the task. If the task continues to fail, then the job is failed. So that is the job fault tolerance. In that, we are using the scheduling algorithms, first in first out with priorities, as well as the fair scheduler is used, in which the jobs are assigned to pools and one pool per user that we are using. So in that, the multiple users can run the jobs on the cluster at particular same time. So by using these particular scheduling algorithms, we can prioritize the thing, and in that way the fault tolerance, scheduling and task execution is done. So in this section we have seen the details of map operations. Now in the next section we will see the details of Hive.